Okay, so this is the knife defense techniques. So we're talking about knife. This is a training knife. So as you can see, it's black. But if you are holding with a real knife and trying to practice with a real knife, it's different. Because there's always interaction between your training partner and to the attacker. So it's different. So if it's a training knife, it's different. If it's a real knife, it's different. So it's always different. So you're the one who are carrying yourself everywhere you go. You can lay down your life anytime you want. But you don't allow someone to take your life. So in dealing with knife attack, you have to submit yourself. At that moment, that probably you will die, or probably you survive. But if you cannot submit yourself, then better to run away. So there are two types of knife grip. This is we call gusla, yes, and this is we call tampok. If you meet someone who knows how to use knife, it's difficult to deal with. You better get some other weapons, stones, lumbers, pipe. If you want to engage with a knife fighter, it's difficult. It's impossible to control the knife. So, two ways of attack. So the first is when I only just stab, then he will just block. So that is half committed, because I know how to use the knife. But mostly, most of the knife attacker, they just want to give you a stab straight. So when they attack, they are not in this position. They just go to the range like this, so just all the way to the opponent. So if you attack all the way, then that's the time you can catch and take the knife, break his balance. But if he's in compose, if he pull back, it's difficult. That's impossible. Other way, you can use your legs, you can kick, but to jog, it's difficult. And if he's hand, of course you can jog, but that if we are sure that we can really knock him out. But if not, you cannot control, it's difficult. But if he's going to commit, that's the fun. So, in knife drills, you practice the tapi-tapi called block and parry. So first is learn how to block and parry. So this way. That is only to survive. But remember, you will be able to cut as well. So expect that one. Expect that you will be able to cut. So that's the first drill. That is just to survive. If I come and just keep hitting him, he can manage to block and deflect. Then practice the catching or balance breaking. So practice the catch. This is the committed now. That one. And take the knife out. Okay? So always try to go away from the line of attack and take the knife out. So that is the other form of practice. So basically, we will try to reverse the situations. In the beginning, he used to just make a tapi-tapi. So he just do a tapi-tapi. So we practice tapi-tapi. Like that. So then we will reverse these situations. he must disarm, disengage the knife on the first attack. Because let's say I'm not a knife fighter, I just want to stab him. So he will disarm the knife in the first strike. And that's bound. So the first attack. If he missed that, if he missed to disarm, then now tapi-tapi comes. And run away. Run away. So the first attack is the most important because that is only your chance. Your chance to disarm the knife on the first attack. But if I attack this way, with the slashes, there is difficult. This is impossible. All you have to do is just to look for other means of counter-attacks. Pick up some stones, any weapons in the surroundings. It's impossible. So it's really difficult. So I'm going to share one of the what I like. So if he stab here, when I block, he pull back because he feel that the blocking force. Then he will stab like that. So the only thing, if he going to attack, avoiding him to pull back. So he attack. That's avoiding him to pull back. If you absorb the power. And just so you absorb the power. So you absorb the pressure too. But in the beginning, you have to redirect the blade. So do not let the blade close to your body. So you have to absorb the power. So he cannot pull back. And again, so we do it slow. So from here, I absorb, I redirect the blade, I turn, then I have to secure the blade. At the moment I come back, it's a blade. Another side. So from here, you absorb, secure the knife. At the moment you twist it back, it's a rest break. Take the knife out. Again, because we don't want to block it. Because when you block it, he will pull back and stop again. That's the problem. It's difficult to control, but he stop. Control. Take the knife out. So, thank you. Hopefully it makes sense.